Hey guys, it's Dimitri's Tech, and today we're going to be reviewing my Apple iPod 5th generation case collection. Okay, so I have about 5 to 6 cases. One of them is I'm not going to show you today because I'm letting my friend use it. So yeah, okay, so let's start with the first case. This was my very first case I ever got when I first got my iPod. It's like a 3-piece case, and it covers the home button, as you can see, but it does leave this part open. I actually happen to like that design a lot. Okay, so to see, there's little hooks, so you just simply put them in place. Make sure you press around, make sure, I don't know if you can hear the clicks, but just make sure everything's in. Then here's the rubber. You just get it. And here we go. Just kind of put it over. Make sure on the back it's going to be sticking out like that, so you want to make sure you press everything in. Like this. Here we go. Okay, boom. So this is the case. Works really well. I really enjoy it. There's the back. It has a cutout for the camera, the antenna, and the loop. But it does cover the sign, and that's because there's a kickstand. Now, I won't lift it up and show you. Well, I guess I will. Even like I said, I broke a lot of these cases, so here's how the kickstand would work. It would like push like that, and you can sit it sideways or kind of like tilted like that, but it broke. Anyway, so this has a little flap for the volume rockers. Kind of doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. And here we go, as you can see. Then you have the cover for the headphone and the charging and your loop. So this is my very first case. I really liked it. Enjoyed it a lot. Let me take it off real quick because it's going to be too hard trying to take it off in front of the camera. Just look at my beautiful graveyard of cases. Okay, the next case. This is my newest case. TPU case. Doesn't cover the front, just covers the back. Of course, you have a cutout for a loop, charging, headphone, the sign, covers the antenna, but here's the camera cutout. Now this one I can just easily put on and take off. Here we go. That's simple. Looks really nice. Different, has like a weird like swirl design going on right here. This is like weird, shiny, reflective material, and this is completely different material, but I mean, works fine. Everything's good. So here's this case. Take it off. And then the next case I'm going to show you is this case. It's another 3-piece. You got your back, got your front, and got your rubber. The back and the front of the rubber. Now this case was really easy to put on. And this case actually kept my iPod really secure when I use it. Now, this case isn't broken. I just don't use it that often anymore because I did get tempered glass, but I broke that because I dropped it. Anyway, so here it is. Really protective. And then here's the case. You slip it in. You make sure everything's nice and in. Hold on. Okay, so I don't know if you can see. I'm going to try to zoom in. Or focus. There's little things that you have to, there's like little, there you go, you see it right there. You have to tuck little rubber flaps into those. So let me do that real quick. It is kind of hard to get them in, because sometimes they want to go in and sometimes they don't. Especially the little ones, those really don't want to go in. Gosh, that's annoying. Still a protective case, though. And my door's opening all creepily. Give me a sec. Almost got it. Okay. Here we go. Almost have it. Okay. Here's what it looks like. Oh my gosh, focusing problems. I'm sorry, guys, if you're having a lot of trouble seeing this. Focusing on this iPad, it's bad. I have the first generation mini. I'll probably review that, too. Okay, so here it is. Has the cutout for the camera and the loop. Nothing here, nothing there. These are little cool flaps that just kind of come off. I don't know if that's just for design purposes, but this... Oh my gosh, I don't even think you can see that. Okay, you can kind of see that. It has a cutout for the does have a cutout for the speakers, but doesn't cover it. Then you have the flap, completely covers it, and then you have the headphone jack, completely covers that. Covers the camera like a weird square. You do have this like almost like hexagon kind of looking home button. Works really well. So give me a sec while I take this case off. This case is a real pain to take off. But I guess the harder it is, the more protective it is, right? Oh my gosh. There's my camera. Okay. So, here's the next case. It's like, once again, another 3-piece. All my cases, except for the one I showed you that doesn't cover the front, are all 3-piece cases, because I really care about safety. That's a big thing of mine. Okay, so here it is. There's the back, rubber, and the front. Let me show you. So once again, you just push it in. These little things are going to clip together, so make sure nice and clipped all around. Then get your rubber, just put it in there. There are these little flaps. Let me see if the camera wants to focus. No? Okay, well anyway, so there are these little flaps that you need to just, boom, tuck in. Just like that. This does cover the charging port. But it doesn't cover the headphone jack, nor does it cover the speakers. Nothing really covers the speakers, I guess, except for that first case I showed you. Here, let me give you a quick recap. As you see right here, it does cover. Still has a cutout because you still want to be able to hear, but okay, boom, case is on. Very good case, like I said. The only problem is with this is when I hold it, it starts to lift like that. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so let me take this off and let me show you the final case, which you can see is demolished over there. And that is the OtterBox case. Here's the OtterBox. Nice cushioning. Once again, you just put it in. Now be careful because, let me see, camera, please focus. Okay, well anyway, these are these little things. You want to focus now? Yes, there we go. So those are those little things. You need to push that all around the case. Make sure it's nice and in and secure. Get your rubber. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a sec. This case is being a real pain to put on. I have to say, I probably felt most protective with this case and the black one I showed you. Okay, boom. So this covers not the speakers, covers the charging headphone jack. Like this said, there's the sign, covers the loop, and there's a cutout for the camera. This is a very protective case, but it's kind of hard to press the buttons because the buttons get really stiff, but okay, let me take it off real quick. Might as well damage it. Oh, and you guys can see, oops, sorry. You guys can even see there's a little, it even tells you really how to take it off. It's not rocket science. Okay, well, that's it, you guys. Here's my graveyard of cases. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. This is Dimitri Tech, and I am out.